Hello students, myself Dr. T.K. Sinha with new unit of class 12. Today I am going to start the new unit of class 12, that is genetics and evolution. This is very important unit for NEET exam and board exam also. In this unit, 3 lessons. First, principle of inheritance and variation. Second, molecular basis of inheritance. And third is evolution. Today, I am going to start the first lesson of this unit, principle of inheritance and variation. Okay. Unit name is genetics and evolution. Genetics is derived from Greek word. It is derived from Greek word which means science of being born. Genetics means science of being born. Okay. And term genetics was coined by, given by W. Bateson. Term given by W. Bateson in 1905. 1905 में वैटसन ने इस टर्म को दिए थे. Genetics means a study of heredity and variation both. In genetics, we study about heredity as well as variation. Okay, it is science of heredity and variation both. Heredity means generally, according to production, all livings produce their own kinds. Dog gives birth to puppies, human beings. When we sow the seed of guava, then guava plant is developed. It means like begets like. Okay, but suppose that this is an organism, reproduce and produce new offspring. It is parents offspring. According to production, all livings produce their own kinds. All livings produce their own kinds. It means character present in parents transmit in their offspring. And transfer of characters from generation to generation, from one generation to another generation, is called heredity. Okay, transfer of characters from one generation to another generation, generation to generation, is called heredity. But generally, offspring, new individual produced by sexual reproduction is not a exact copy of their parents. Livings that is produced by sexual reproduction are similar to their parents and that are called clones. Clones are morphologically, genetically similar offspring, and clones are similar to parents. But livings produced by sexual reproduction is not exact copies of their parents. There are some differences. There are some variations present among the offsprings and their parents, and differences are called variation. Differences are called variation, and in genetics we know about heredity and variation both. And you know term given by genetics by Batson, and Batson was also called father of genetics. Batson, father of genetics. W. Batson, father of modern genetics. Okay, and in genetics we study about heredity and variation both. Now we know about variation. Variations. Variation. Differences present among the members of same species. Variations occurs among the member of same species, or variation differences between parents and their offspring is called also variation. Differences between parents and their offspring is called variation. और कह सकते हैं differences between parents and their offspring is called variations. Okay, and variation is the raw materials of evolution. Evolution means origin of new species from pre-existing species. Origin of new species from pre-existing species is called evolution, and variation is the raw material of evolution. In variation, differences present among the members of the species, between the parents and their offspring, and differences may be morphological, functional, physiological, cellular, behavioral, it is. In any respect, differences may be present among the member of same species or between the parents and their offspring, that is called variations. Variation is of different types. Variation is of different types on the basis of cell that is responsible for variation. Variation of two types: somatic variation and germinal variation. So now we know types of variation. Types of variation. फर्स्ट सोमैटिक वेरिएशन, फर्स्ट सोमैटिक variation occurs due to change in somatic cell. Somatic cell means vegetative cell, not transmit from one generation to another generation. It means somatic variation is non-inheritable, not transmit generation to generation, starts, develops after birth of the livings and also last with death of the livings. It not transmit from one generation to another generation. Okay? Somatic variation occurs due to change in somatic cell. It is not inheritable, means not transmits generation to generation, and it is non-congenital, not present from the birth, develops in their lifespan, develops in their lifespan. Not from birth, not from birth. यह बर्थ के समय नहीं होगा, उसके लाइफ स्पान से डेवलप करेगा और जैसे ही लिविंग्स का डेथ होगा तो वह भी समाप्त हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट, सोमैटिक वेरिएशन डेवलप्स आफ्टर बर्थ एंड फिनिशेस विद डेथ ऑफ इंडिविजुअल. वो बर्थ के बाद डेवलप होता है और जैसे इंडिविजुअल का डेथ होगा वह वही समाप्त हो जाता है. इट मीन्स नो एनी रोल इन इवोल्यूशन, नो रोल इन इवोल्यूशन. सोमैटिक वेरिएशन का इवोल्यूशन में कोई रोल नहीं है क्योंकि यह जन्म के बाद आया और लिविंग्स के डेथ के साथ ही समाप्त हो गया, एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन में नहीं जाता है, यानी इवोल्यूशन में इसका कोई रोल नहीं है. ओके, एंड रीजन, the reason of somatic variation may be environment. First, environment. Second, use and disuse of organs. As for example, in different country humanly, but there are some differences in height, color among the human, and this is due to environment. So there are some differences occurs due to environment. Use and disuse of organ. As for example, अगर एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं एथलेटिक्स का, प्लेयर का, तो एथलेटिक्स और प्लेयर का जो आर्म्स मसल्स है वह जनरल पर्सन के कंपैरिजन में ज्यादा स्ट्रांग होगा. लेकिन क्या उस प्लेयर, उस एथलेटिक्स के चाइल्ड का भी मसल्स डेवलप होगा? नहीं होगा. इसके लाइफ स्पान में डेवलप हुआ, इसके डेथ के साथ समाप्त हो जाएगा, वह एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन में नहीं जाता है. सो दे आर डिफरेंट कॉजेज ऑफ somatic variation and there is no significant role of somatic variation in evolution. Okay, and next type of variation is germinal variation. Next type of variation is germinal variation. Occurs due to change in germinal or reproductive cell. Occurs due to change in germinal or reproductive cell. अगर जर्मिनल सेल में है चेंजिंग तो जर्मिनल सेल से गैमीट में जाएगा, फ्रॉम गैमीट इट ट्रांसफर इनटू जायगोट and from zygote also in new individuals. So this type of variation is inheritable, transmit generation to generation, and also play an important role in evolution. Germinal variation is inheritable, transmit generation to generation, generation to generation, plays an important role in evolution. Present from birth in individual. It means from birth it is present in individual. Okay. Germinal variation is of two types. Germinal variation is of two types. First is continuous variation and second is discontinuous variation. So germinal variation is of two types. We have two types. Continuous and discontinuous. Continuous and discontinuous. Continuous variation is most common variation. It is most common variation in which continuous most common variation and present in every generation. Present in every generation. In this variation, a small changes occurs in both sides of and average characters. Suppose that one character is height. ठीक है, तो अगर हम इसका ग्राफ बनाए वेरिएशंस का तो इस रूप में आएगा. दिस इज एवरेज हाइट, इट मीन्स इस कैरेक्टर का कुछ इंक्रीजमेंट होगा या डिक्रीज करेगा, ये दोनों डायरेक्शन में। या तो किसी का हाइट जनरल से एवरेज से थोड़ा ज्यादा लंबा हो गया, थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया, किसी दूसरे का हाइट एवरेज से कम हो गया। तो स्मॉल चेंजेस अकर्स इन बोथ साइड ऑफ एन एवरेज कैरेक्टर दैट इज कॉल्ड कंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन। कंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन में भी मेरिस्टिक और न्यूमेरिकल एंड सेकंड सब्सटैंटिव। मेरिस्टिक और सब्सटैंटिव numerical means change in number of body organs. Continuous variation in which change in number of body organs takes place, that is called numerical continuous variation. So first is meristic continuous variation. Change in number of body organs. Now change in number of body organs is called meristic. Example: number of tentacles in hydra. Number of seeds in wheat. ओके, तो यह जो वेरिएशंस है प्रत्येक जनरेशन में कुछ ना कुछ वैरी करेगा, कुछ ना कुछ चेंजिंग होगा। एक अगर व्हीट की बात करें, हम व्हीट का इन्फ्लोरेसेंस की बात करें, तो एक व्हीट में इन्फ्लोरेसेंस, एक व्हीट के इन्फ्लोरेसेंस में व्हीट सीड का नंबर हमेशा सेम नहीं होगा। वह एक एवरेज नंबर से या तो बढ़ सकता है या घट सकता है, यानी दोनों डायरेक्शन में यह फ्लक्चुएट करता है, चेंज करता है। ऐसे वेरिएशन का नाम देंगे कंटिन्यूअस मेरिस्टिक वेरिएशन। डिसकंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन एंड सेकंड फर्स्ट सब्सटैंटिव। Generally, substantive variation is change in appearance. It is change in appearance. Change in appearance, change in shape and size of the individuals. Change in shape, size, height, color, etc. Change in shape, size, height, color, etc. These changes also present in every generation. यह भी प्रत्येक जनरेशन में कुछ न कुछ वेरिएशन शो करेगा, चेंजिंग शो करेगा। सो इट इज कॉल्ड कंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन। ओके, सो कंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन टू टाइप्स, मेरिस्टिक एंड Substantive in meristic change in number occurs, and in substantive change in appearance. Change in appearance of body structures takes place. Shape, size, height, color, etc. Second type of variation is discontinuous variation. Discontinuous variation means not present in every generation. Not present in every generation. किसी खास जनरेशन में सडनली आया और फिर वह गायब हो गया, ऐसे का नाम देंगे हम डिसकंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन. एंड डिसकंटिन्यूअस वेरिएशन मीन्स जर्मिनल वेरिएशंस अकर्स ड्यू टू चेंज इन जर्मिनल सेल्स. It is also two types: meristic and substantive. Meristic, change in number, change in number of organs or body parts. Change in number or organ in body parts is called meristic variation. Example, meristic का फर्स्ट meristic example, polydactyly in human. Single kidney in human. Single kidney in human. Polydactyly in human. Single kidney in human. Generally, you know, in our hand, legs, 5 fingers are present. That is called pentadactyly. But in some cases, one extra finger develops in leg or in hand. That condition is called polydactyly. It means in this condition, increase in body organs, body parts occurs. So it is positive. Polydactyly in human is called positive. And next, single kidney in human. Generally in human, number of kidney is 2, but in rare cases only 1 kidney present in human. There is loss of 1 organs, 1 kidney, so it is negative discontinuous meristic variations. Okay, next is substantive variation. Next, substantive discontinuous variation. Substantive discontinuous variation, it is also related to change in appearance. Related to change in appearance. As for example, hornless cattle एग्जाम्पल हॉर्नलेस कैटल. ओके, सो दीज आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ वेरिएशंस. यानी इस लेसन में हम लोग एक टॉपिक वेरिएशन को देखे हैं. इसके आगे हम लोग को जानना है मेंडल्स लॉ, और मेंडल्स लॉ को जानने के पहले हम लोग को बहुत सारा टर्म्स जानना होगा, जो कि हम लोग अगले लेसन में देखें, अगले वीडियो में देखेंगे. इस लेसन को इम्पोर्टेंट माना जाता है, क्योंकि दोनों में, नीट और बोर्ड दोनों में क्वेश्चंस का नंबर अच्छा होता है. तो फिर हम लोग अगले क्लास में देखेंगे. ओके.